Yeah, we know him.
Robert,
First of all, I'd like to thank Tom. He's been doing a great job for the last few years. I mean, once it supposedly started, the Hall of Fame, just connecting with all the young players. You guys can hear me?
Nope.
Yeah.
I'd like to thank Tom for all the hard work that he's been doing, especially the start of the Hall of Fame and connecting with all the players and just been real supportive and just getting all the information out and providing us with all the information that come in. And it's been a nice turnout. We started out in the cafeteria and now we're in the auditorium. I know today's traffic and accidents probably has held a lot of people up, but I'd like to thank Tom for all that he does, all the hard work that he puts in. And, I'd like to congratulate all the inductees for the 2024 Hall of Fame. If you guys can stand up, please. You guys all deserve another round of applause. Definitely well-deserved for everyone that's being inducted today. Just listening to the stories the last few years up here and listening to what the school meant to everyone that either went to school here or been part of the New Utrecht family, everything remains the same. Coach Leibowitz is always at the top of it all. And we'd like to also like to thank you. Couldn't have said it any better than what he said before about just opening up his arms and taking us all in as his kids and pretty much showing us the ropes, telling us what we need to do, and also telling us to take off our hats while we walk through the halls. All right, so we're here for my cousin, who's my brother, Dimmy Sidor. First, I'd like to a lot of people came out to support him, and I appreciate it. I know for sure that he does too. We're taking a ride down here. I'm thinking like, what I need to say about it. And I didn't say last year, because I was up here last year being inducted and everything that all the honors and all the achievements that I had, I owed it to him. And it's the same thing now. Benny was one of those players where, you know, I'll read off the stats, but you guys can actually see it. But, you know, he stepped on the field. He felt like we were all just waiting for him to do something. And once he did it, that was it. He was kicking the door down, and we were all following right behind him. He was that type of leader where he wasn't vocal, but he talked so loud with his pads and how he pretty much was able to just do what he did on the field. My reason for being up here, I'm sure Feather's going to talk about the football aspect of it. For me, Demi was more of a trailblazer for the Sidor family. He's the first one that actually left Brooklyn, went to college, went to Hudson Valley first. I got a chance to visit him over there, watching him play football, going through his class. Everything that he did, I followed suit. I knew I couldn't go to junior college because I wouldn't have made it out of there. But he was able to make it out of there and went to Albany and played and finished out his football career. So for me, it's, you know, being a trailblazer, being a person that I looked up to, the rest of the family did too. And if you look at it now, where, you know, a lot of the seniors at changed that, you know, Jimmy was the first one to go to college. I followed suit, then all the rest of the seniors, and we'll probably hear more about them later on in life. And got my son and my daughter out here too. They're going to grow up and do some really good things. I'm looking forward to that as they're playing soccer, they're playing football, they're playing volleyball. But then we started it all for us. And I appreciate that. And I'll bring up Feather. I don't want to get too emotional on here. All right? But I want to also thank Natalie and his wife. for taking the flight down. All the friends and family, all the friends that came out to support him, everybody that played with myself and Demi. We love the school here. We continue to talk about it all the time. We've grown to build a lot of strong friendships and family, because everybody's here is our brothers that play with us. And we'll just leave it at that. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right. First thing I gotta say is number one. This gentleman is number one in everything and anything he did. He didn't realize when he left how he carried the program after he left. Coach Burke, Coach Nog, and myself, I got on the staff. What he can do is 56-0. Played against Hoboken. Hoboken didn't realize we had them. 30-something, nothing, whatever. Bang. All of a sudden, next goal, we put 3 points on it. Demi doesn't know. He doesn't know not to stop. He doesn't know. Second place, nothing. The only time we stop the weight room, we go see Demi wrestling. All city wrestling. Only time. He is one of the greatest people I ever met around. We met to Coach Burke. We went to a clinic up in, where's that, Ray D'Amato's thing there. Guys who jump and rope. He was the first guy to do 90 reps in 30 seconds. Demi. He was the first guy to do this. We went to a lift off and they said, Brooklyn won't come. I'm going to make the story short. We went all the way to August Martin. What do? I put Grant, right? He's the first guy walking out. I checked. I got John Perez, all the big guys. But the best guys are in the back. Demi first in everything. We went out there and the guy said, one big green machine. That Monday, I put green machine down in that weight room. So everybody could understand that Coach Wendell, I put that on the wall. Demi put that on the wall. The man knows no second place. Make it quick because this league is going to kill me. Can't find me now. But I coach in another program. And last thing I want to say to you is, he was the first player that played for me. Now I want to tell them, I want them to feel, because I'm here every day, 7 to 7. There's all the guys, right? I'd be here, there's Basim. I don't care. I don't want them on the streets. If I can open, Coach Burke tells me open up that lock. Boys, you're in the weight room. They can play video games. I don't care. I don't want them on the streets. First play, though. I didn't say it, and he said it to me. He said, Coach, I really love you. And he gave me a hug. I carry to Lincoln every day. I coach Lincoln. Every day I tell my kids, every day, that I love them. Because he told me first. He said it to me first. I wanted to say it, but I didn't. He said it to me first. It's life. Demi Seagull.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yeah!
I'm a little bit nervous, but first and foremost, I want to thank my wife, family, also, these two gentlemen right here, they mean a lot to me. Big part of the reason why I'm here. First, coaches. Coach Burke. Oh, man. Thank you for putting me in a position to succeed on the football field.
Thank you for trusting me. We talk about this all the time when I see them. My senior year, broke my forearm. Took me to Dr. Sherman, 17, 16 years old, nervous, not knowing anything. He sat with me, with his son, waited, and man, thank you, Coach. Meant a lot to me. To this day, every time I look at my forearm, I think about you. Thank you. Oh man, Coach Sinagra. Oh, another one. Real well with X's and O's. The way I found out, I remember we played Hoboken my junior year. And Coach, on a Thursday, he said to us, last minute play he put in, I don't know if it was tank formation, can't remember, but he said, this is gonna work. If you do your job, it's gonna work. Sure enough, first play, 80 yards, touchdown. And I was like, wow. Another coach, Coach Chantil, congratulations. He's always, like Fred Manning said, great motivator. Always somebody I can go talk to. Had him also as a teacher, helpful in the classroom. And that meant a lot to me. Thank you so much, Coach. So, I don't think some of my teammates and some of my coaches know how I end up in the Utrecht High School. So, I went to Huddy Junior High School. During my 8th grade year, we decided to move. So we moved, and my zone school was Erasmus. When I was going to Huddy, my zone school was Midwood. So I would have ended up at Midwood. So as I was applying to high schools, Midwood, Sheepshead Bay, Madison, and I'm looking on the list, and for some reason, Utrecht caught my eyes. They had a sports medicine program, which I was interested in because maybe I wanted to do sports medicine in a sense of physical therapist, athletic training. So not knowing where the school was, not knowing that the school had a football team, I got accepted, I attended. None of my friends went to the school. So I didn't even know they had a football team. So the reason why I found out they had a football team, I remember I had some students in my sports medicine program. So every Friday they would wear their jerseys. I was like, okay. But I didn't have the confidence to go out for the team. So during gym class, my freshman year, we had two-hand touch. Of course, most of the guys on the football team, they had their team. They put all the guys together. They had the stud team. They just put me together with whoever was available. And then that time we played them, and I was nervous. I'm like, these guys are on the football team. So I didn't know what to expect. So basically I showed up. I impressed them. And then one of them said, hey, you ever thought about playing football? I said, yeah, but I didn't know you guys had a team. He said, yeah, why don't you come down? We have practice, we have weightlifting after school. So then I came down. The first person I met was this gentleman right here. And that's why I said he's important, very important to the reason why I'm standing here today. Because if I hadn't had the courage to make that journey down there, I wouldn't be standing here today. He opened his arms, he sent me an application. I went home, parents signed it. Next thing you know, next day I was in the weight room. He showed me how to run routes. He He showed me how to work out, showed me how to get stronger, showed me how to get faster. He showed me discipline, hard work, and long as those doors was open, I was down there. And I tell him all the time, he means a lot. And that's how Steve came about. Because I was like, hey, you gotta come to Utrecht. This is Gentleman Fast. He'll take care of you. So, Coach, I always tell you, I love you. Thank you for all you've done for me and Steve and for all the players. I hear it all the time. I'm not going to be here too long, but I definitely want to give a shout out to some of my teammates who's here today and friends. Harry Amonte. One of the strongest players played in college with. One of my good friends. Also his brother's here today. Eric Amonte. College. In my 94 team, Henry and Powerful, one of the fastest players I played with. Rick Jackson, ended up playing at Oklahoma and also won the national championship. Nobody knows. He keeps it a secret. One of the best athletes that I played with. James Welch, a leader. Damian Lee, one of the shiftiest players that I played with. Greg Garcia. Everybody know Greg. Powerful, strong, but you didn't want to get him upset. Man, Jeffrey Singles, a heart of a champion. Kirk Hendricks, one of the hardest hitters we had on the team. Richard. Also, a shout out to a few friends who came all the way. Actually, one of my good friends, Terry, who came all the way from Albany, and also Will. So I'm not going to take too much of your time. You know, I'm honored. Thank you so much. Also, Tom, thank you so much. Also, everybody who got elected in 2024, congratulations. God bless.
What you want to say to me? Oh, you forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, before you come on, I'll dismiss you. Before we, Kevin, sit down. Before we go out, I want to thank everybody for coming. I want to congratulate all the inductees. I want to thank the members of the Hall of Fame committee. I thank Tommy. I want to thank this guy, the director. He ran out. But before we leave, we can't play a game because we ran late. But we would love to take our annual picture out on the field with all the team, all the guys. So don't run out and get in your car. Go right out to the field, take the picture, and then that means everyone that